Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.
What's good, YouTube? I'm Trav.
I'm Niecy.
And we back again with another reaction. So, before we get into this, how was the Nicki Minaj concert?
Oh my God. It was the best. It was so amazing. I had so much fun. Shout out to Rachel for going with me. Go ahead and check out that video if you haven't already. And thank you, babe, for taking me. He technically took me. I would say that. He technically took me. You were there in spirit.
No problem.
It was amazing. It was a great Christmas gift. If you haven't seen Nicki Minaj, go see her in concert and go look at that video.
I thought you was gonna say go see the video, then go see her.
Go see the video and go see her.
Look here. She been having my ears bleeding about this concert since December.
Now we gotta get Chris Brown tickets.
I was over it. So
it was fun though, y'all. It was dope. It was so much fun.
How y'all feeling today? What y'all got going on? Comment down below. What's your favorite drink? Not saying liquor, but what's your favorite beverage? I'm just trying to, interact with them. Connect.
Mine is apple juice.
I like Simply Lemonade.
Yes, he does. He'll really drink it with really everything.
Yep. Just like how ranch goes with anything, lemonade goes with anything.
Ranch does go with pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So we about to get into this?
Yes.
Are you gonna let us know what we doing today? Or
today we're doing the top most hilarious Judge Judy cases. Listen, me and babe, we really watching stuff like this at night. We really do. We watch like these judge cases, and it be really making us laugh or think or like, what's going on? Like, what would you do in this situation? So I feel like this is gonna be really funny. And Judge Judy is real blunt too, so I think it's gonna be really funny.
Comment down below if y'all watch any like court cases, or we should react to a court case. Send it to us or DM it to us on my Instagram. Juiceman_Trav.
Jane Marie with 2 E's XO.
Or just send it to our couple's Instagram, Trav and Niecy.
Yes.
Is it Trav and Niecy or travxniecy?
No, Trav and Niecy.
Oh, I'll be forgetting. My bad, y'all. So we're gonna get into this video. I'm gonna let Niecy start it off.
Yes.
I'm like, what's going on? And they say, I don't know what's up. So I went over to her, and she was like, why? Why?
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the on Judge Judy.
Sorry.
And went and got it later. Went and got what later? The deer. What'd you do with it? Ate it.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most notable times where the judge, litigants, or someone else in the courtroom served hilarity. Which Judge Judy case always makes you laugh? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. An offensive coat of paint. Most of us would like to have an amicable relationship with our neighbours, but unfortunately the feeling isn't always mutual.
So he painted the fence that,
You ever had a neighbor that you didn't like?
Yes.
Like y'all knew y'all didn't like each other?
No. I just didn't like them.
So you the problem. She's the problem.
How am I the problem?
How you gonna not like somebody if you don't even know if they, y'all don't got beef?
We do got beef. I can't sleep at night. They freaking banging on my walls, and they got the beats and the drums going in their living room, and their living room is right next to my bedroom. We got beef.
She's the problem.
only the side that faced his property, a fence that you put in the contract he was to pay for half of.
That certainly feels like the case here, where the plaintiff is suing the defendant over a painted fence. Let's just reiterate that the side of the fence in question doesn't even face the plaintiff's home.
So now you come home and you see that he has painted the fence that faces his property a color that you didn't like.
So, in essence, he's suing because he doesn't like the colour. Things take a sharp turn as...
Wow.
That's petty.
That is petty.
Yeah, that's petty. That's petty.
You was gonna say but?
Yeah, I was gonna say but it's petty because that side of the fence. Let's say my house is cream or gray and black, and it's an eyesore. You have a red fence. No, the one that's on my side, I'm about to paint that gray or black. Your side gonna look red. My side gonna look gray.
But it's their fence. They put it up. You can't touch their property.
I don't know if that's a tough one because you can't say it's their property if y'all splitting that in between.
Oh, if it's in between, like what was that movie, that show, Home Improvement?
Yeah, like that fence right there. That whatever they talked over right there. Like I want my side to be red and your side to you want your side to be green.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's what they talking about.
Oh. But if they but what if they paid for that fence? Because you know how like when you buy property, like they actually literally measure like, oh well, this is like 2 inches up. Yep, that's your property. So you can do whatever you want to that you know? So if that's on technically his property, he could do whatever he want with that.
So I'm assuming that he probably knew the measurements.
Maybe.
The guy that's suing.
Maybe.
As the litigant goes on to weave a tale about name-calling and soda can throwing that soon wears away at the judge's last nerve. The whole case is so ridiculous you can't help but laugh.
He picks up a Pepsi can and throws it at me, and I swerved where he couldn't hit me with it. When I swerved, he still hit me in the chest.
Number 9, the extra who's too extra. It's not often that Judge Judy's audience steals the spotlight, but that's exactly what happens here.
Because you don't want to eat. You don't want to eat that food.
That's life.
No, it's not my life. It's not her life. It's not Bert's life.
If you've ever been to a television recording, you'll know that there are specific rules you must follow. Sit quietly and politely, react appropriately in all the right places, and don't draw attention away from the action.
You think you could do that? I don't know. If the court case is funny, I might have to like step away. I might.
You can't get up. It's recording. You can't move. You can't make a sound. You can't. I think obviously you can make like little faces and stuff because we be seeing him all the time. And he always talking about he want to be one of the people in the in the crowd, but you can't get up. You can't just be like, oh, 1 second, let me dismiss myself real quick. You can't. You gotta sit there. You can make faces though.
Like him right here.
Yeah, but I think he's making noises. No.
I don't know. Hope they say it.
Then,
Out. Did you hear what I said? You know who I'm looking at. You got my eyes?
well, the judge clearly thinks this audience member is in breach of that when she decides to kick him out of her courtroom. The guy's visibly shocked, or perhaps he's just feigning ignorance. Either way, his reaction is hilarious.
Blue, black, out. Out.
Yeah.
Should it be you? Out. Just go. Say nothing.
Let this be a lesson to us all. You don't have to be a litigant to catch the ire of this judge. Number 8. Roadkill stew, anyone? In this case, an unfortunate deer encounter comes between two sisters. The defendant accidentally hits the poor animal with her sister's car and won't pay for damages because she thinks her siblings should have had better insurance.
She wanted to go to the store. There was an accident.
So you hit my car, don't want to pay for the damage, and feels like I should have had better insurance?
Mm-hmm. That's wild.
That's we fighting.
We fighting. Yeah, you gotta go down.
It was unavoidable. She hit a deer, damaged the car, and her defense is you should have had better insurance. Is that your defense?
Yes, that really is her defense. But it's only the second most laughable moment. If you hit an animal, what would seem like the most reasonable solution to you? Turn it into a meal? Yeah, we wouldn't do that either.
No, I put pine straw over it and took
put
the
what?
antler and went and got it later.
When got what later?
The deer.
What'd you do with it?
Ate it.
But that's exactly what she...
I don't know about. I mean,
It hit the deer with the car. And then went back and got it and ate it.
I don't even know what to say. We on YouTube, so.
She did, and she even seems offended that her sister turned down the dinner invite.
And she even offered me some, but I'm not having rigor mortis stew by now.
Did not.
So, you telling me you messed up my car?
Yes.
You chilling at the crib and saying, you want some deer stew?
That I hit with
your car. That I don't want to pay you for the damage. The nerve of some people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the nerve of some people, bro.
I have rigor mortis on it, babe.
How does the judge keep a poker face throughout this exchange? This is courtroom comedy at its finest. Number 7. Salad with a side of vandalism? We've all felt that disappointment when our takeout finally arrives and something's missing. We might inform the restaurant or even let it slide if it's a one-time situation. But how many of us would demand a full refund over a missing salad dressing? This plaintiff did.
He said he wasn't going to give me full credit, and I said I would like full credit for $12. I couldn't eat anything.
You couldn't eat the sandwich?
Not by that time, because we normally put the salad dressing on the sandwich too.
To make matters worse, he ordered again 2 weeks later and slammed the door in the delivery man's face, claiming he had credit.
About 2 weeks later, I ordered the same meal, and when the guy driver got there, I said, we have a credit, and I shut the door.
Very grown up of you.
Yeah.
You think that was right?
So you taking me to court for $12?
People do that. People do that. Petty. Very petty.
$12 is not even gonna make my gas tank go to the courthouse. Then leave the courthouse. Then I still gotta get a coffee to stay up, and who knows how early it is. Something to eat. How long this is gonna take. How long I'm waiting. That $12 is already gone.
Gone.
I spent double that just to be in court.
Vanished.
People would just be like next level petty.
Yeah.
And it's like ridiculous. Like if I was a judge, I'd be like, dude, do you want $12? I'll give you $12 after this.
Bing.
Like, come on, dude.
Give me the cash app.
You wasting my time.
Zelle. Venmo.
Come see, come saw.
As pathetic as he is, the law still decrees that it doesn't give the defendants a free pass to vandalise his home. But although he wins his case, the judge deducts the cost of the meal from his claim in a deliciously satisfying and hilariously calculated ruling.
$229.23 less 12. $217.23. Judgment for the plaintiff, that's all.
Number 6. A theatrical recounting. If you're a loyal Judge Judy viewer, you'll know that she wants the facts, just the facts, and nothing but the facts.
Melissa was incapable of doing her work. She was smoking and drinking. Her action became so bizarre, it was hilarious at times, dangerous at times.
If someone tries to embellish their story, she usually shuts them down instantly. In this case, the defendant explains to the judge why he had to let the plaintiff, a former employee, go.
On Saturday the 24th of January, I got on set and I was like, yo, you need to go talk to Melissa. I'm like, what's going on? And they say, I don't know what's up.
He claims that she often couldn't do her work due to being under the influence of various substances. However, the undeniable highlight is his impression of the apparently intoxicated past staff member.
So I went over to her and she was like, why? Why?
I got it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Amazingly, the judge doesn't get mad, so how she...
Do it, man. Do it. What dance is that?
That's the name it, ain't it?
The straight face is beyond us. We were chortling as hard as the witness.
See, I'd be like
Number 5,
that.
What a doorknob. Mouthing off to Judge Judy Scheindlin is a surefire way to get yourself kicked out of the courtroom.
Because he has a big mouth, I'm awarding you a judgment against him for $450. Now you can take your blue shirt and go outside, and I'll deal with the rest of it.
Yeah, you don't mess with Judge Judy.
And
Hey,
smiling.
laughing. You deserve to be kicked out, bro. You deserve to be kicked out. I don't even know why you're there.
If you're trying to win a case, you can't be doing stuff like this.
You really can't. Not with her.
There.
That's funny.
And he laughed.
And he said, that's funny.
Wow.
This is a real courthouse, and she's a real judge. She could hold you in contempt. Like, literally, you could be in a cell for 24 to 48 hours. So, you need to watch your mouth.
After one defendant gets sent out for doing just that, another decides to pile on with a threatening message aimed at Scheindlin. She has him removed too, but he decides to try and get in the last word with a smart-mouth jibe about her qualifications.
That's why you have to have a test for guns.
That's why I have guns.
Maybe she have
Well,
a test to be
I have
a judge.
to tell you something. I have.
Oh,
What'd he say?
he said maybe you should have a test to be a judge.
Oh, man. That's like the same offense of a police officer, right?
As in what?
Like you know when you cuss at or threaten a police officer?
Yeah, but it's just like you're doing too much pettiness. Like, let's get the case over with, bro.
Yeah.
I have to tell you something.
Sir, have you heard of the Bar Association? Also, his words might have had more impact if he understood the difference between pull and push. After finally mastering opening the door.
That's embarrassing.
So you talk shit and try to get out the door.
And can't get out.
And you couldn't get out?
That's funny.
Have that ever happened to you? Like, you was so angry, you was talking to somebody, and you try to get out somewhere, but
You're like... That's so embarrassing. You try to have the last word. You try to have the last word and you over here push it. Pull, idiot. Yeah, I definitely been in that situation. Very embarrassing.
He tries for a final comeback, only to be drowned out by the sound of the audience's laughter.
Push.
Out.
Take your chance to be a judge.
that wasn't even funny.
Number 4. Judge Judy learns about Grindr. Who among us doesn't know the anguish of explaining social media to the older generation?
It's actually called Grindr. Grindr, it's an app for your phone or your iPad. It's a social app that tells you where homosexual males are.
When the defendant tells the judge that he met the plaintiff on Grindr, she responds with a blank stare. So, he continues to detail the purpose of the app, and it quickly becomes clear that he wasn't browsing online to make a new friend.
So if what you said is you wanted to make friends, one would think that you wanted to make friends with a contemporary of yours, rather than somebody older with money.
Considering that she'd apparently never even heard of Grindr before now, it's amazing how quickly the judge
I've never even heard of that.
I have. I have friends that have met their friends on that app. Obviously, I haven't been on there. Just saying. So, but I know what it is.
grasps the situation. She even schools the 23-year-old defendant about how one might use an app to widen their social circles.
If I were looking just to make friends, I wouldn't go on a website that said, you know, it's just for little old Jewish ladies. I would try to expand my horizons a little bit.
He's no match for Judge Judy's sharp tongue or wicked sense of humour. Number 3. Adult business. When Judge Judy asks the litigant to explain her adult novelty business, this clearly wasn't the answer she expected.
We go into homes and hold parties for adults with lotions and potions and vibrators.
That kind of adult party.
Yes.
The plaintiff is suing the defendant.
They freaky.
That kind of adult party.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Why?
Not gonna say
For missing or damaged items, and reads out the list of affected products, many of which have very on-the-nose names. The judge doesn't need to utter a word. Her face hilariously speaks volumes.
The Bull Whip, one of a set of 2 C-rings, 10 catalogs, Making Love oil, flavors strawberry and champagne, order forms, the Diving Dolphin, Good Head.
By the end, she has her head in her hands, clearly wishing she hadn't asked for so many details. Even by Judge Judy standards, this is a little more eccentric than a typical day in the courtroom. But it's television gold.
There were also some of the bags that were missing, and erasers, which we use as tasters at our shows. The eager beaver, which appeared to be used.
Still, something tells us that Shindlin won't be calling on the plaintiff's services anytime soon. Number 2. Dumb and Dumber. When litigants enter a courtroom, they have just one job: convince the judge to side with them. And we don't know who needs to hear this, but backing up your opponent's account isn't going to get you there.
Like what? Give me what was stolen.
My wallet.
What was in your wallet?
It was $50.
Okay.
I had to replace all my IDs. I had gift cards in there, my earpiece.
In this case, the plaintiff reads out a list of possessions she claims the defendant stole from her. Only one of the defendants pipes up to politely inform the judge that there was no earpiece among the items he allegedly didn't steal.
There was no earpiece in the mail.
I love it.
You basically admitted to it.
You definitely just admitted to the crime. You're so irritating. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's like somebody stealing your phone and you got a blue case on there. And then I'll be like, yeah, it wasn't no blue case when I seen it. You gonna be like, really?
I thought you said you didn't steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not often the judge cracks up, but what else can you do when faced with such stupidity? It might have been one of the quickest cases, but it's also one of the funniest.
She called him Dumb and Dumber.
For the plaintiff for the amount of $500. That's what I think it's worth, madam. Goodbye.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Tupperware Lady. Karina Roy has become somewhat of a household name among Judge Judy fans. Roy seemingly mistook the courtroom as a stage for her one-woman show when she recounted her side of the story.
She didn't throw all of her Tupperware on.
Yes, she did. Yes,
How did
she did.
Miss Roy, you're standing there, so what you told me, she took out each piece of Tupperware from the cupboard and threw it at you?
Her tone is so melodramatic and every detail is accompanied by an emphatic arm movement. And you know what's got her so riled up? It's Tupperware. Who knew something so mundane could be so contentious?
And she said, "There's your answer, Karina. Look in that cupboard there. Look in that one." And I go over there and I open it up and it's kind of on the ground. So I kneel down and there's my Tupperware and I grab it.
Watching her dramatic performance is undeniably hysterical, although the judge doesn't seem to think so. Do they give out awards for the most comically ridiculous theatrical displays? If so, we know exactly who we'd nominate.
She's leaning her whole body into me, pointing her finger in my face. "How dare you? Don't you even dare! Shame on you! That's it! I want you out of here!" And she hit my head with her fingers.
Talk about making the most of your 15 minutes of...
With her finger.
Taking you to court. That's an assault. No, I'm just playing. But nah, for real, this is like next level petty. This is like past. This is petty. This is up here.
It's like you can't even see it. It's not even a frame.
Ooh, people be just
too much. Too much.
You got too much time on your hand. Who want to be in court and buy a suit just to talk about Tupperware and a finger?
You literally...
A finger. This is too much time.
You literally filled out court papers and said you got hit by a finger.
You filed a police report.
Said I got hit.
Oh, I would have been laughing in that precinct.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and then she hit me with her finger.
Yeah.
I would be like, oh my God.
Yeah, waste of time.
The fame. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this.
Do you agree with their picks?
No.
They could have been a little bit funnier.
There was probably two
but they were
really
petty.
funny ones in there. Yeah, they were really
There was just
petty.
a lot of pettiness.
What's the guy? I don't even know what he said.
Me neither.
But I mean, we see a lot more funny ones like when we watching it at night that they could have added in.
It's hard to find. That's why we need y'all. Y'all watch the video and have us react to it. all these videos that we do and react to, we've never watched them. I click save for later, watch later, and this is full raw and uncut. Now we can watch these videos and figure out, oh yeah, this is a funny one, but that's not authentic. We're not that. We're not gonna give you fake. Yeah. You know, we're gonna give you, when we watching it, this is our first reaction. Yeah. This is no I don't know what I'm saying. But this is it.
That's why I said it wasn't a good pick.
So that's why we need y'all. Can y'all do that favor? Watch whatever video that y'all seen, send it to us.
It don't have to be a show.
Hey Trav, hey Niecy, we want y'all opinion or reaction to it. Yeah. We'll do it, shout you out. And we forgot. We've been slipping. Road to, what is it? Road to 500, we were still gonna do a giveaway? Yeah. Yeah. We forgot about that.
Road to 500. So
we at 159. Come on, let's get it.
Yeah, road to 500. And when we get there, maybe we can do like a randomizer or
we'll figure that out.
The 500th person maybe will get something, but yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Yeah, so I just wanted to throw that in there because we haven't been talking about it. Oh, bonnets.
SimplyLovve.com. Use Trav and Niecy for your code to get 15% off. Satin bonnets, satin pillowcases,
and if you want
wraps.
if you want to, I'm sorry to cut you off on your promo, but if you want to see it on somebody or like a visual of it, check out your TikTok.
Yeah. If you watched the Nicki Minaj video, or if you didn't, just go over there and watch the Nicki Minaj video. You will see me actually getting ready in the bonnet. You can check out my TikToks at JMarieXO and my Instagram, same name, JMarieXO. All the information will be on the screen. And yeah, check me out. And that's how I know you're from YouTube. You use Trav and Niecy for 15% off.
You got to do your dance once you do once you put in the promo code and you click purchase order. You got to do that. And then y'all got to show me y'all do that.
Yeah, screenshot it and send it to me, your order to me on Instagram, and I can shout you out.
We just want y'all
throw something in there for you.
We just want y'all to interact with us more. We're trying to get you guys. I know y'all kind of shy. I know you kind of shy back there.
No, they are. I think they're more shy than them.
Them?
Yeah,
that person right there. But we know, like, come on, comment down below. Talk to us. Let us know what y'all like.
And we appreciate the people who have been commenting and interacting with us, especially from the military MRE video.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Thank you everybody for your service who have
and people
served.
Kept saying we need to do a part 2.
We're gonna do a part 2, but we really want to guess, like someone to do it with us. So we're gonna do a part 2 for sure.
We're gonna do a part 2.
Yeah. So that's just that.
I just, all I want is y'all to interact with us more. That's all.
Cause we're available on social media all the time.
And you can find her on live on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok or even Instagram. I'm always on live.
Yeah, so if y'all got any videos or reactions, comment down right there.
Yeah, and it don't have to be like a show like this. It could be anything.
I want y'all to react to this. We just say this, or we want your opinion on this topic. Let us know.
Yeah.
We're really just starting this off, and we'll look at a video and save it for later. So yeah. All of them are not going to be good. Not all of them are going to be bad. I mean.
Yeah, it is what it is. But we enjoy doing the reactions, and we know you guys do too. So, but.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Share. Tell your granny.
Tell your mom.
Tell your daddy.
Tell your nephew.
Tell your niece.
Tell Pawpaw.
Tell Nana.
Tell the dog.
I don't like cats, but tell your cat. Yeah. Tell everybody that Trav and Niecy is the dopest.
Oh, did we tell them? I'll just be talking, but we got another trip coming up.
We have the cruise coming up very soon actually.
Yeah, so we might, you know what? We might do a haul this time before we pack.
Yes, because y'all know for the New York, we didn't do the haul. We did like the little TikTok videos. We was picking everything. Yeah. But it's Trav's first time on a cruise. So I think it'll be really dope. He already been buying stuff. I haven't. I just gotta get a dang suitcase, y'all. But
Oh, they don't even know what happened about that because you didn't put it in the vlog.
We should do a story time. We could do a story time on what happened on the way back from New York. It was crazy. But yeah, we definitely do a haul.
Yep.
For our cruise clothes.
We got a travel vlog coming up.
Yes.
Stay tuned to that. What is that date?
June 24th. So we got time, but it's like we don't have time. This year's already going by fast.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And happy birthday. Whoever birthday is right now, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's cool.
Somebody's birthday is today. I mean.
Okay, cool. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and let us know what videos you want to see next. SimplyLovve.com.
Promo code
Trav and Niecy for 15% off. And stay with us, y'all. Bye.
Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give